Hey everyone, so I just recently started this project with somebody I met on LinkedIn, and his name is Christopher Curry. Now, he is a marketing sales guy, and his main thing is actually connecting with people and building a LinkedIn community online. He's all about building communities online. So we decided to actually get together and start a new project. And what we're going to do every couple of weeks is we're going to come together and we're going to have a conversations about things that we are pursuing, certain topics about entrepreneurship, and certain topics about business marketing. And we recently had our first conversation, which will be used in different formats, including video, including for the vlog, but also for podcasts. Our main goal is to bring valuable conversation and inspire people like myself and like Christopher, who are looking to build themselves up as young business professionals. Most times we have conversations behind the scenes, and most times people don't get to hear those conversations. So this is what this project is about. And we have the first episode. I'm going to play you a little bit, about 4 or 5 minutes from that conversation, and hopefully we can continue this. And as we continue, we'll get better. But here's the first episode.
And so I just really love that that's what LinkedIn can be. That's what we can do for people, is give you the motivation, because things can fall into place quickly if you put the effort and work into it. And so that's what it was for me. I knew that their time was really valuable, and I made sure that I caught their eye, and it's just kind of cool that I've caught other people's eyes too. What's the last project that you have been involved in?
Well, going off of, I guess, offline, and it's the same thing online, the networking. It's a little bit different, however, but, it's the same process and concept. But one thing that a project or groups of projects I have accomplished and really been proud of is when, like, say, a couple years ago, when in Miami, when I was starting up in the music industry, and I was trying to learn things, and I was trying to get contacts. One thing I would do is go to local Grammy events from the academy, and I would meet a lot of people. A lot of people were bullshitters, but
Yeah.
I networked, and not everybody was a bullshitter. I met some
Of course.
people who made some great, valuable content and music and the whole 9 yards, and I got to connect with them, and I've gotten to write songs and produce records with a lot of people. For example, I got to connect with Freddie Camello, and who's like a very good friend of I think the very popular Colombian singer. What's his name? I forgot his name, but he's a very popular singer, and he produces music for him, and they actually got nominated for a Grammy, Latin Grammy, Album of the Year, and so they're pretty high up this. But the main thing is, the point I want to hit on is that networking is something that is very important, and you can get a lot from networking, whether it's offline or whether it's online. So, for example, we're collaborating on this, and this will create content, whether it's audio, whether it's video, for our own channels, our own brands. And, networking, connecting with people is something essential to life. Everything revolves around networking. If you look at the chair you're sitting on right now, that involved networking. It took people to come up with a design, then deal with the logistics, deal with the manufacturing, and it all took collaboration, and it all took networking. So I think the main point is going on to LinkedIn, I think from a business standpoint, I think that it's a very powerful tool that people are missing out on, and the content is the driver, is the currency for attention. And anybody with an internet connection, anybody who's actually going to even watch this or listen to this audio, probably has the resources to create a community on LinkedIn, or even community on any social media, and it's all up to them to actually take the action and harvest those resources.
So no, that was a good answer, because again, you're right. It's just the hope then is that people see that what networking, like real life things happen. It's not that you just go network to network. It's that there are people, you're going to run into a lot of BS along the way, but there are absolutely people in your life who are more than willing and are eager to get more content and do things and actually take action. And so that's where my life is at. It's just all about taking the steps. I have all the ideas. It's now actually doing them. Looking around here and seeing a camera pointed at me makes me believe in myself more. It makes me know that I will do the thing I need to do. And I hope that what people get out of this is, of course, just valuable insight from whatever particular industry perspective or whatever it might be, but that they just get the understanding that you can do it and just to start doing it. Like you well put, when people, if they are listening to us, if they are watching us, then they are absolutely have the pieces that they need to have to be able to start doing this as well. There isn't a lot of magic behind it, but you do have to have a skill set. You have to work at it, and you have to learn and grow. Another impressive thing about you that I learned about you is just how much, when you have to have the skill, you go get it. You earn it. You learn. If you want to learn how to edit, well, you go edit to do that. And so that's just a further example of what I'm getting value out of listening to you and learning from you, because I'm just as everybody else gets to learn from you right now, man. I'm in the best seat. Like I get to learn the most.